Yo, it's me, Mario. Welcome back to another pixel art tutorial part for my Kirby pixel art. So, where we last left off, we finished the entire outlining, and we're gonna continue on with the coloring and stuff. And yeah, we're gonna have a good time. So, let's start off with the shoes. The shoes are gonna be easy. I hope, anyways. Actually, no. Before we do that, I want to do the face. I kind of want to do that. So let's just go ahead and get straight into this. So let's go. Let's use the magenta wool for this. And let's start using it anyways. Let's go over to the top of the right shoe. It shouldn't be hard to find. It's at these 12 blocks going horizontal. I had to place in the previous part. And this is the final part, by the way. So this is going. We're going to go over to the second block of the 12 here. With the placement block, we're replacing one placement block. So that's one. Now switch to the magenta wool sign on top. Place 3 blocks to the left. Or not to the left, to the right. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Got the placement block, and we're going to keep on going to the right. We're replacing 2 blocks going up to the right. That's 2 blocks. That's 1, 2. And place 2 blocks going diagonal up to the left. That's 1 and 2. Place 2 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the left. That's 1, 2. And place 4 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the left. That's 4 blocks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And starting on the left block of these 4 here. On the left, underneath it, place 2 blocks going down. That's 1 and 2. And place 2 blocks going diagonal down to the right. That is 1 and 2. And we're going to be placing 2 blocks going horizontal on the lower level to the right to cut this off. Or show. Just connect it, yeah. So it should look like that. So once you've done that, we're gonna go over to the 4 here again, and this time we're gonna still be using the placement block. So from here with the placement block on the left, look at the 4 here, top. We're gonna be placing 2 blocks going diagonal up to the left with the placement blocks. That's 1 and 2, and then place 4 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the left. That's 4 blocks with the placement blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Especially the black concrete sign on top of the left block of these 4 black concretes. Not black concretes, these placement blocks on top. From here, we're going to be placing 3 blocks going horizontal to the left. So that's 1 and 2 and 3. Just like that. Let's get into the placement blocks now. Now, starting on the right block of these 3 here, we're going to be placing 2 blocks going diagonal up to the right. That is 1 and 2. And place 2 sets of 2s going up to the right. That is 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 2. It's 2 sets of 2s. And starting on the top block of the second set of 2 sets of 2s. From here, we're going to be placing 2 blocks going diagonal down to the left. That's 1 and 2. Now I head back to the 2 sets of 2s. Now from here, we're going to be placing 3 sets of 3s going up to the right. That's 3 sets of 3s. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 3. That's 3 sets of 3s. Let's get place some blocks. Set back up, and then we're going to be placing 4 blocks going up to the right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to put an extra block on top of the third set of the 3 sets of 3s. So put that there. And then we're going to go back to the 4 here. Just have them here. We'll be placing 1 block going up to the left. That's 1. And place 3 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the left. That's 1, 2, 3. And place a connected 2 sets of 2s going horizontal on the lower level to the left. A connected 2 sets of 2s. That's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Just like that. And I'm starting on the left block of these 2 blocks. Starting from here. We'll be placing 1 block. So that's 1. Put 1 to the left. That's basically just 3. Actually, no, it's not 3. So we're going to start underneath this block here. We're going to be placing 3 blocks going down. That's 1, 2, 3, I meant to say. Just put 3 blocks going underneath it. So next we're going to do is head to the second block. Or, yeah, the second block of the 3 here we just made. Starting on the left side, we're going to be placing 2 blocks going down. That's 1 and 2. Alright, I'm going to connect it by placing 1 block going down to the right. That's 1. Going back to the 3 there. And place 2 blocks going horizontal on the lower level to the right. That's 1, 2. And to finish this off, place 1 block going to the right. So that's 1. And it should look like that. I'm going to go back to the 2 blocks. are hanging out from the left side of these four here. These three here technically. So from here, place two sets of twos going down to the left. That's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Two sets of twos. And place three. No, it's two sets of threes going down to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 2. That's two sets of threes. And place four blocks going down to the left. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And to finish this off, I'll be placing one block going down to the right. So that's 1. And to finish this off, we're gonna go over to these three here that I had you place. It's a second set of two sets of threes here. Starting on the bottom block, the second set. Here we're gonna be placing two blocks going down to the right. That's 1, 2. Starting on the bottom block of these two here, starting from here, the right side, place three blocks going horizontal to the right. So that's 1, 2, 3 to finish that area off as well. So fly back base, you can see it should be looking exactly like this so far. And once you've done that, I'm gonna switch to the blue concrete, the blue wool, and the snow block for this. We're gonna put away the magenta wool for now. I'm gonna switch back to the blue concrete. Now the blue concrete, we're gonna add an extra 3 on top of this block right here. So that's 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, it's 4 blocks. What I'm saying, 4 blocks going on top of that. Now, starting on the right side of the second block of these 4 here, on the right side, place 5 blocks to the right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna fill in these 2 empty spaces here with the blue concrete. Just do that now. And once you've done that, I'm gonna switch to the blue wool, and we're gonna fill this empty space here with the blue wool. Go and do that now. Once you've done that, we're gonna fill in this empty space here with the snow block. Go ahead and do that now. We're gonna fill it in just real quickly. And once you've done that, we're gonna fill in this larger empty space here with the black concrete. Let's go ahead and do that now. It shouldn't take too long. I'm not gonna edit this out or anything. I'm just gonna fill it in straight up without just editing it out, and it shouldn't be hard. It should not be that hard. There we go. And once you've done that, it should look like this. So now that's the right eye complete, we're gonna go ahead and work on the second eye. To do that, we're gonna have to. Let's do this. Let's do the mouth next. I feel like it would be much easier to do the mouth after that. So let's go over to the very left side of the right eye here. We're gonna switch to the placement block here, and with the placement block, we're gonna be placing 3 blocks going down to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, just like that. Now switch to the black concrete, starting from here. These 3 here, we're gonna be placing diagonally, of course. We're gonna be placing 3 blocks going down to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, just like that. Let's get rid of the placement blocks. Let's head back down. Now from here, place 3 blocks going diagonal up to the left. That's 1, 2, and 3. And then place 2 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the left. That's 2 blocks. That's 1 and 2. And place 3 blocks, and then 4 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the left. That's 3, and then 4, just like that. Make sure it looks like that. Now we're gonna go down now. So we're gonna be placing 2 blocks going horizontal on the lower level to the left. That's 1, 2. And then we're going to be placing 7 blocks going down to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then place 2 blocks going down to the right. So that's 1 and 2. And place 2 blocks going diagonal down to the right. That's 1 and 2. And place 2 blocks going horizontal on the lower level to the right. That's 1, 2. And then for the lowest part of the mouth, we're going to be placing 4 blocks going horizontal on the lower level to the right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to go up. So we're going to be placing 2 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the right. That's 2 blocks. That's 1, 2. And we're placing 2 blocks going diagonal up to the right. That's 1 and 2. And to finish this off, we're going to be placing 2 blocks going up to the right. That's 1 and 2. Just like that. So that is the mouth complete. But we're not going to. We're gonna fill this in now. Let's just quickly do that by switching to our nether brick, not nether rack, but nether brick, our red concrete, as well as our red concrete powder. Let's go ahead and switch to we'll start with the nether brick. So to start off with the nether brick, we're gonna go over to these 7 blocks I had to place with the black concrete. Starting on the second block on the right side of the 7 here. Here we're gonna be placing 2 blocks to the right. That's 1, 2. And then place 4 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the right. That's 4 blocks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And place 3 blocks going horizontal on the lower levels to the right. That's 1, 2, 3. And place 2 blocks going horizontal on the lower level to the right. That's 2 blocks. That's 1 and 2. And place 1 block going down to the right. That's 1. And place 4 blocks going down to the right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And place 2 blocks going down to the left. That's 1 and 2. And then place 1 block going down to the left. That's 1. Should finish off the nether brick for this area anyways. We're going to fill in the smaller empty spaces now with the nether brick. Let's go ahead and do that now. And it should look exactly like this once you're done filling them in. Now we're going to switch to the red concrete. Now with the red concrete staying within the same 7 blocks, except it's going to be starting on the middle block of it. So from here, we're going to be placing 1 block to the right of it, and place 5 blocks going horizontal below to the right. So that's actually, no, it's not 5, it's 6. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And place 2 blocks going horizontal on the lower level to the right. That's 2 blocks. So that's 1, 2, just like that. And then we're going to be placing 1 block going down to the right. That's 1. And place 4 blocks going down to the right. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. And place 3 blocks going diagonal down to the left. That's 1, 2, and 3. Just like that. Now we're going to fill in the smaller empty spaces with the red concrete. Let's go ahead and do that now. And once you've done that, it should look like that. And now once you've done that, we're going to go ahead and switch to the red concrete powder now. We're going to fill in the remaining empty space with the red concrete powder. Now be careful with the red concrete powder because it's a lot like the sand where if you place it in the middle of the air, it'll fall directly down. It'll fall all the way down. Yeah, just be careful with a red concrete powder or any powder block. So once you've done that, it should look like that. And now we're going to go ahead and completely get rid of the red concrete powder and the red concrete as well. But we do need another brick for later on. So let's go ahead and go over to let's switch to the placement block now. We're going to go over to the top of the mouth here, the 4 blocks here. From here with the placement block, we're going to be placing I want to say, 4 blocks going on top. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. With the placement block. Now starting on the top of the 4 placements from here with the black concrete, place 1 block. That's 1, and put 1 to the right and the left. So it should look like that. Here are the placements. That's in total 3 blocks. And place 2 blocks going diagonal to the right. That's 1 and 2, and place 1 block going up to the left. But from the same block, it should look like that. Now we're going to go over to 2 blocks going diagonal. From here, we're going to be placing 3 sets of 2s going up to the right. That is 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 3 sets of 2s. Alright, starting on the middle block, the middle set of the 3 sets of 2s. From here, place 3 blocks going diagonal down to the left. That's 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. Just like that. I don't know why those are so hard. There we go. That might be why. Okay, so from here, we're going to be placing 3 blocks. No, 2 sets of 3s going on to the right. That's 1, 2, 1. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. That's 2 sets of 3s. And then place 1 block to the left of the middle block of these. The second set of the 2 sets of 3s. Go in there. So it should look like that. And then we're going to go over to the top block this time. From here, we're going to be placing 4 blocks going up to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And place 1 block going up to the left. That's 1. And then place 3 blocks going horizontal on the upper levels to the left. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2. It's 1, 2, 3. Not 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now from here, we're going to be placing 3 sets of a linked. Oh no, it's a connected 3 sets of 2s going horizontal on the lower level to the left. So it's connected. So that's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, just like that. Now we're going to start on the left block of these 2 blocks. Starting underneath it, we're going to be placing 3 blocks going down. That's 1, 2, 3. It's starting on this left side of the same block right here. Not the same block. It's the second block of the 3 here we just made. From here, we're going to be placing 1 block to the left. That's 1. We'll be placing 2 blocks going down to the left. That's 1, 2. And then place 3 blocks. No, it's 10. Yeah, it's two sets of 3s going down to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 2. And to finish this off, we're going to be placing 5 blocks going down to the left. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should look like that. So once you've done that, we're gonna go over to the bottom block of these, the second set of the two sets of threes that you place. From here, we're gonna be placing 3 blocks going down to the right. That's 1, 2, 3. And to finish this off, place 2 blocks going horizontal on the lower level to the right. That's 1, 2, just like that. Now to finish this area off as well, let's go over to the 4 here. And from here, we're gonna be placing 1 block going down to the right. That's 1. And place 3 blocks on horizontal on the lower level to the right to finish this off. That's 1, 2, 3. Look like that. So now we're gonna go ahead and fill in these areas. We're gonna need the blue concrete, the blue wool, and the snow block again. Let's start with the blue blocks, of course, and let's go on top. Let's go on top of this block right here. We're gonna be placing 5 blocks going up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, just like that. And starting on the right side of this block right here, place 1 block to the right. That's 1. And then we're going to place from these 2 blocks right here, a connected 2 blocks going horizontal on the lower level to the right. That's 1, 2. That's a double connected, or base. It's not a double connected. It's just a regular connected block. And we're going to fill in these 2 empty spaces here with the blue concrete. Do that now. And as well as this empty space here with the blue wool. So do that now. And we're going to go ahead and fill in these 2 empty spaces here with the black concrete. Let's go ahead and do that now. It shouldn't take too long. Again, but yeah, you get the drill. It shouldn't take too long, but yeah, it's because it's not that big of an area. So yeah, there we go. And finally, we're gonna fill in this empty space here with the snow block. And yeah, that's basically both of its eyes complete. So all we got to do now is just fill in. We got to make his left cheek, and we're basically done with his face. So now we can get rid of the blue concrete and the blue wool completely because we're done with those blocks. Same with the snow block. So all the blocks that we have left are these blocks here. Let's switch to the magenta wool. Before we do that, I'm gonna switch to the placement block. Now with the placement block, I'm gonna go over to the bottom block of these 5 here that we had you place. From here in the bottom block, we're gonna be placing 4 blocks going horizontal to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now switch to the magenta wool. Starting on the left side, we're gonna be placing 1 block to the left. That's 1. Placement blocks. I didn't mean to break that, but here. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We're gonna be placing 1 block going down to the left. That's 1. And we're gonna be placing 5 blocks going horizontal on the lower level to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And place 3 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the left. That's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, just like that. And place 2 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the left. That's 1, 2. And place 2 blocks going up to the left. That's 1, 2. And then we're gonna go up to the right. So we're gonna be placing 5 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then place 4 blocks going horizontal on the lower level to the right. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. And to finish this off, place 2 blocks going horizontal on the lower level to the right. That's 2 blocks. That's 1, 2. Now, once you've done that, we're basically done with. When it comes to outlining with the magenta wool, of course, we're gonna go ahead and fill the 2 empty spaces, the magenta wool, real quick. So let's go ahead and do that now, so we don't have to do it later on. Let's go ahead and fill in both of his cheeks with the magenta wool. Let's do that now. It shouldn't take too long because they're not that big a space. So once you've done that, it should look like this. Now we're gonna go ahead and get rid of the magenta wool because we're completely done with it as well. So all we got left is the nether brick, the netherrack, the pink terracotta, the pink concrete, the pink wool, and the white terracotta. And let's start with the white terracotta. Actually, no, let's start with the shoes. Let's just fill in the shoes real quick. Shouldn't take too long, but anyways, let's work on the left shoe first. Alright, we're gonna start with the nether brick. Let's go over to these 2 sets of 5s I had you place. The first part, at the beginning of the first part. Basically previous part. So in the right block of these 5 here, this first set, here we'll be placing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Placing 9 blocks going down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're gonna be placing 4 blocks going down to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna place 2 sets of 3s going down to the left. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. That's 2 sets of 3s. And then place 2 blocks going down to the left, that's 1, 2. And then 1 block going down to the left, that's 1. And 2 blocks going horizontal on the lower level to the left, that's 1 and 2. And to finish this off, we're going to be placing 4 blocks going horizontal on the lower level to the left. That is, I can pick it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. And it should be making contact with those on the right block of the 2 blocks there. So it should look like that. So now what we're going to do is switch to the nether rack. Now the nether rack, we're going to go over to the 1 block that's going diagonal down to the right from these 2 blocks here. So underneath it, with this block, we're going to be placing 4 blocks going down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And next we're going to be placing is 2 sets of 3s going down to the right. That's 1, 2, 3, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 2. That's 2 sets of 3s. And in place, we see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sets of 4s going down to the right. That's 4 sets of 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. That's 4 sets of 4s. Let's get to placing blocks. Head back all the way down. Now from here, we're going to be placing 5 blocks on horizontal on the lower levels to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for the moment of truth, actually, yeah, for the moment of truth, we're going to be placing 2 sets of 2s going horizontal on the lower level to the left. That's 1, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 2. Just like that. So once you've done that, we're going to go ahead and fill in these smaller empty spaces here with the rack real quick. And we're going to do a little bit of an edit. So pay close attention. Now doing a filling in process. So this area gets filled in with the pink terracotta. There's this area on the left side of the nether rack outline. Of course, staying within the outline, we're going to fill this empty space here with the pink terracotta. And once you've done that, we're going to switch to the nether rack. Now the nether rack, this area to the left side of the nether rack outline, nether brick, the outline, gets filled in with nether rack. And once you've done that, we're going to switch to the nether brick. Now the nether brick, you're going to fill in this empty space here on the right side of his shoe. So I'm going to go ahead and recap here. This area gets filled in with pink terracotta, and then this area nether rack, and then this area nether brick. So go ahead and do that now. And when you're done filling it all in, it should look like this. So now we're going to go over into the right shoe this time, and we're going to fill it in. And we're going to need the exact same blocks, except we're going to need the pink wool. We're going to include it in the right shoe. So let's go ahead and include the pink wool. So let's go ahead and start with the pink wool to completely get rid of it. Not from the pixel art, but from the area. Just should be done with it in the area. So let's go and go over to the left and head to these 3 blocks here. Starting on top of this block right here, that's right next to the 3 there. We're placing 2 blocks on it. That's 1 and 2. And that's the starter point. Let's go over to the 2 blocks going down to the left. I had you place with this 1 block going diagonal. These 2 sets of 2s here. Shouldn't be hard to find. Might be pretty difficult to find, but yeah. Starting on top of this block right here, we'll be placing 5 blocks going diagonal. That's a lot. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna do the exact same thing with the nether rack, but we're gonna do that actually after we trace this outline. We're gonna trace this outline going all the way over to the right with the pink wool, of course. Let's go ahead and do that now. Let's go ahead and trace this outline. Once you've done that, it should look like that. So once you've done that, we're gonna go over to we're gonna switch to the nether brick, nether rack. We're gonna go over to these 4 blocks going diagonal. Starting on top of the 3rd block, or no, technically it's the second block. From here, we're gonna be placing 2 blocks going diagonal down to the right. That's 1 and 2, just like that. And we're gonna go over to the same 5 diagonal I had you start with. We're going to be placing 5 blocks going diagonal, just like this. And that's the end point, because we're going to be tracing the outline again, going all the way down until we meet up with the other side. So let's go and do that now. It shouldn't take too long. And yeah, that's not all the nether brick either. So yeah, let's go ahead and switch to the nether brick now. Now starting on top of this nether rack right here on the left side, we'll be placing 2 blocks going up. That's 1, 2. Next one we'll be placing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 blocks going up to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do the placement block. Head back up. Now place 2 blocks going up to the right. That's 1, 2. Now we're going to be going to here. We're going to be placing 2 blocks going down to the right. So that's 1, 2. And place 1 block going down to the right. So that's 1. And then place 3 blocks going horizontal on the lower level to the right. That's 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to be placing 8 blocks going horizontal on the lower level to the right. That's 8. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get the placement block. Head over. Now from here, we're going to be placing is 5 blocks. Yeah, 5 blocks. Going. No, it's not 5. It's 6. Going horizontal on the upper level to the right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get a placement block, and then place 4 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the right. That's 4 blocks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then place 2 sets of 3s going horizontal on the upper level to the right. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 2. That's 2 sets of 3s. And then place 3 sets of 2s going horizontal on the upper level to the right. That's 3 sets of 2s. That's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, and 1, 2, 3. That's 3 sets of 2s. And then place 3 blocks going diagonal up to the right. That's 1, 2, and 3. And then place 2 sets of 2s going up to the right. So that's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 2. That's 2 sets of 2s. And then place 3 blocks going up to the right. That's 1, 2, 3. And then place 4 blocks going up to the right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then place 6 blocks going up to the right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and then place 4 blocks going up to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then place 2 blocks going up to the left. That's 1, 2. And to finish this off, place 3 blocks going diagonal up to the left. That's 1, 2, 3. And it should be looking exactly like this. So now I'm going to go ahead and fill in these smaller empty spaces here to the right side. We're going to fill these in with the nether brick. So I'm going to do that now. And we're going to go ahead and switch to the nether rack now. And we're going to go over to the left side again. The exact same 7 blocks with the nether brick here. We're going to be continuing from that by adding an extra 3 blocks going on top. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then place 2 blocks going up to the left. That's 1, 2. And then place 2 blocks going diagonal up to the right. So that's 1 and 2. And then place 3 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the right. I think it's 4. It's 4 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the right, actually. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then place 3 blocks going horizontal on the lower level to the right. That is 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to be placing 8 blocks going horizontal on the lower level to the right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going to go up to the right by placing 6 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then place 4 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to be placing 2 sets of 3s going horizontal on the upper level to the right. That's 2 sets of 3s. 1, 2, 3, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 2. That's 2 sets of 3s. And place 3 sets of 2s going horizontal on the upper level to the right. That is 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, and 1, 2, 3. That's 3 sets of 2s. And then we're going to be placing 3 blocks going diagonal up to the right. That's 1, 2, and 3. Placements. And head back up. And then we're going to be placing 6 blocks going up to the right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then place 2 blocks going up to the left. That's 1, 2. And then place 4 blocks going diagonal up to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's get the placements. And then place 2 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the left. That is 1, 2. And then place 4 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for the very top of this little segment here, we're going to be placing 10 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the left. That's 10 blocks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, we're going to be placing what looks like 7. Yeah, 7 blocks going horizontal on the lower level to the left. That's 7 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to be placing 2 sets of 3s going horizontal on the lower level to the left. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 2. And then we're going to be placing 2 blocks going horizontal on the lower level to the left. That's 1, 2. And then finally, we're going to be placing 2 blocks going diagonal on the left. That's 1 and 2. So it should look like that. And now we're going to fill in this smaller empty space, this small empty space here with the nether brick, nether recommend, as well as this small empty space here with the nether rack as well. So let's go ahead and do that. And once you've done that, we're going to go ahead and do a quick time lapse. Or not a time lapse. We're going to be doing a filling in process. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and just pay close attention here because this might be a little bit confusing. So I'm going to start with the pink terracotta so you don't get confused. This so we don't get easily confused. So we're going to fill in this center space, this center space here that goes from here all the way over to the left and goes a little bit down, just like that, all the way down to the pink wool. Fill this in with the pink terracotta. And once you've done that, we're going to switch to the nether rack. Not the nether rack. You're going to fill in this top empty space here, as well as this bottom empty space here with the nether rack. And then once you've done that, we're going to switch to the nether brick. Now the nether brick, I'm going to fill in this empty space here in the bottom. That goes from here all the way up to over here. Just go ahead and fill this in with the nether brick. So let me go ahead and recap here. This empty space here gets filled with pink terracotta. And then these 2 empty spaces here on the top and the bottom a little bit here get filled in with nether rack. And then this bottom empty space here, this very bottom empty space here gets filled in with nether brick. Let's go ahead and do that now. And when you're done filling it all in, it should look like this. So now we're going to go ahead and switch to the white terracotta. Finish off the white terracotta. We're going to go over to the right, and we're going to go ahead and fill this empty space here. Let's starting with the hands next, anyways. I'm going to go ahead and start with the white terracotta, and we're going to move to the bottom part of the this area here. We're going to place 3 blocks right there, because that's the starting point. I'm going to go over to the top here of the area. We're going to place those 3 there as well. And we're going to trace everything on the right side, going all the way over. We're going to trace the outline on the right side, going over to the left here, stopping right there, of course. And once you've done that, we're going to fill in this empty space here with the pink terracotta. Not pink terracotta, the pink concrete. Let's go ahead and do that now. Let's go ahead and fill this empty space here with the pink concrete. I don't think I'm going to be editing this part out because it's like not even that big of a space. It's actually like not even big. It's like it's not that big. It's not super small. It's not that big either. Yeah, there we go. And once you've done that, it should look like that. So now we're going to go over to the other hand, right over here in the top. And we're going to switch to the white terracotta again. Now the white terracotta, we're going to go over to these 7 blocks here. I had to place with the black concrete. From here, on the second block, on the left side, we're going to be placing 6 blocks going on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And place 2 sets of 2s going up to the left. That's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. And place 1 block going on to the left. That's 1. And then place 2 sets of 2s going horizontal on the upper level to the left. That's 1, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 2. Just like that. Now switch to the pink concrete. We're going to go over to the left block of the 11 here. Now starting from here, we're going to be placing 2 sets of 4s, I believe, going up to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. That's 2 sets of 4s. And then place 2 blocks going up to the left. That's 1, 2. And then place 2 blocks going diagonal up to the left. That's 1 and 2. And place we're going to be placing 5 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the left. That's 5 blocks, yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to be placing 4 blocks going horizontal on the lower level to the left to finish off. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to go ahead and fill in these smaller empty spaces here with the pink concrete. So let's go ahead and do that now. And once you've done that, it should look exactly like this. So now we're basically going to save the filling in right there for later on, because we're going to be working on the details for the head itself. For his head anyways. Let's go over to the bottom first, and we're going to go over to the left side of his shoe. We're going to go over to the bottom block of it. So from here, on the bottom block of these 7 here, we're going to be placing 8 blocks going horizontal to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 blocks. I want to make sure. Okay, good. Now we're going to be placing 6 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By the way, you can go ahead and get rid of the nether brick, nether rack, and pink terracotta. We don't need them anymore. So all we have left is these 3 blocks here. We don't need the black concrete either. So let's go ahead and get rid of that as well. So now we're gonna go ahead and go over to here. We're gonna be placing 3 sets of 4s going horizontal all the upper levels to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. That's 3 sets of 4s. And then to finish this off, we're going to be placing 2 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the left. That's 1, 2. We're going to fill in this smaller empty space here with the pink terracotta, or pink concrete cement. And we're going to go over to the top here. Alright, we're going to switch to the white terracotta first. Now with the white terracotta, we're going to go over to the block that's on the left side of these 6 here that's hanging out on the left side. From here, we're going to be placing 7 blocks going up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then next column on the right side, right here, we're going to be placing what's on the right side of this, what's on this black concrete thing. So on the right side, just follow what's on the right side here. So it's like 12. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. So from here, next we're going to be placing a double connected, what looks like, it's a double connected 7 blocks going up to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then a double connected 5 blocks going up to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By the way, a double connected block is essentially basically just adding 2 blocks right here and then adding the remaining on the top. So it should look like this. If you're confused about a double connected block. So next we're going to do is place a double connected 3 sets of 4s going up to the left. That is a double connected. Oh no, it's not 3 sets of 4s. It's a double connected 4 blocks going up to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And a double connected 2 sets of 3s going up to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 2. Actually, it's a regular connected. Actually, they're regular connected. The next, place a connected 2 blocks going up to the left. That's 1, 2. And then a connected 3 blocks going up to the left. That's 1, 2, 3. And we're going to repeat this exact pattern here one more time. Let's go and do that. So that's 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then place a connected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. A connected 7 sets of 2s going up to the left. That's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7. So it should look like that. And so I'm going to top block these 2 blocks here. From here, place 2 blocks to the left. That's 1, 2. And place a connected 2 blocks on horizontal on the below to the left. That's 1, 2. And place a connected 3 sets of 3s going horizontal on the below to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 3. And then what we're going to do next is place 2 sets of 3s going horizontal on the below to the left. Just a normal 2 sets of 3s. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Just like that. And then place 5 blocks going horizontal on the below to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then place 6 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the left to finish this off. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll fly back. Basically, you can see that everything should be looking exactly like this so far. But pause the video now if you need to just compare. So now we're going to go ahead and get rid of the white terracotta now because we don't need it anymore. So now we're going to switch to the pink concrete again. Now the pink concrete, we're going to go over to the same in 12 blocks going horizontal as you place that as you start off. We started off this tutorial part 4, and we're going to count 8 blocks into the right from the left side of the 12 here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not 8. Not 9. 8. Just like that. And we're going to put a block on top of that because that's our marker for the detail. So on top, we're going to be placing 10 blocks going up. So that's 1. This is counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 blocks. And then we're going to be placing 2 sets of 5s going up to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. That's 2 sets of 5s. Here are the placements. And head back up. And place 4 blocks going up to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And place 2 sets of 3s going up to the left. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. And then place 2 blocks going up to the left. That's 1, 2. And then place 6 blocks going diagonal up to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's get the placements. And then place 2 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the left. That's 1, 2. And then place 1 block going up to the left. That's 1. And we're going to repeat this exact pattern right here, marked, 1 more time. Let's do that now. That's 1, 2, and 1. And place an extra 2 blocks going horizontal on the upper level to the left. That is 1, 2. And then place 6 blocks. No, it's 3 sets of 6 sets of 3s going horizontal on the upper level to the left to finish this off. That's 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 6. That's 6 sets of 3s, and it should be making contact with the right block of this 5 there. I had to place. It's on. Is it 5? Yeah, it's 5. So yeah, that is the entire pixel art complete. Now you just got to fill in these areas, and we should be done. So I'm gonna show you what areas to fill in with which blocks. So let's start with the pink wool. Now the pink wool, we're gonna fill in this empty space here, this smaller empty space with the pink wool, because that's part of his arm. That's his arm. That's his lighter part of the arm. And once you've done that, we're gonna fill in this large empty space here. That goes from the bottom here a little bit, and it goes all the way up to his face, and just kind of goes over there. And once you've done that, we're gonna fill in. We're gonna switch to the pink concrete. Now the pink concrete, we're gonna fill in this empty space on the right side of the pink concrete outline. And staying within the outline, fill that in with the pink concrete, and we're gonna go down here. We're gonna fill in this empty space here with the pink concrete. And once I'll meet you once I fill I'll meet you once I fill in these empty spaces. So go ahead and fill in these empty spaces with these 2 blocks. Go ahead and do that now. And when you're done filling it all in, it should look like this. So there you have it, a tutorial on how to make my Kirby pixel art, and I hope you enjoyed the pixel art as much as I did, because I enjoyed making this pixel art myself. So yeah, now as a tutorial, it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. I think I did enjoy a good job. I enjoyed making it. It's a good pixel art. I enjoyed it. I enjoy looking at it a lot. But yeah, I enjoy it a lot. So anyways, hope you enjoy it as well. But Squirtle, I'll finish as well. I'll finish soon, hopefully. It'll be definitely tomorrow. But yeah, and then once I finish Squirtle, I think we got Sylveon next for our tutorial series to do. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, and I'll probably do another side project, another side pixel art as I work on these older pixel art tutorials. So yeah, I'll try to come up with some extra pixel arts to do on the side as I do these older pixel art tutorials and stuff. So yeah, just to keep it extra interesting. So yeah. All right, remember to eat your greens, stay healthy, stay hydrated. You all know the drill by now. And I hope you enjoyed the tutorial series for Kirby, because I sure hella enjoyed it. So yeah, remember to eat your greens, and peace.